All right, I've been getting asked a lot lately about how have you guys been getting all of your business? Where are you spending your marketing? What social media techniques are you using to get your deals? Where are you getting these buyers and listings from? And I got to tell you, this is going to sound kind of old school, but I'm old school. That's just what it is. But we've been doing this since 1997. First with a new builder, and now with obviously traditional real estate. Been doing that since '03. Been licensed since '03. And as a new builder, we sat in a model home. And we sat in a model home, and one thing we liked about that is when people came into the model home, we knew they were looking at what? They were looking at homes. So why is that important? Because we were in the mix of people buying and selling homes. They were there. They probably had homes to sell, and they had homes to buy. And we just took that and we transitioned it into our business with real estate. I mean, we literally moved it over and decided that we were going to do open houses. Open houses. Here's the thing about open houses is it does take some of your time. Yeah, I know in the spring and summer, it's in the middle of the day, right? It cuts right into the middle of boating time. It cuts into the middle of picnic time, mowing the lawn time, and things like that. But here's what I want you to know. People that come to open houses, a lot of them have a house to sell, also known as listings, right? Where do you get listings from? People, I learned this early in the business. If you want to get $500,000 listings, sit in a $500,000 open house, because the nosy neighbors that come through are not necessarily just nosy neighbors. They will probably checking out their competition because they're thinking about selling. And if you have all of your stuff together right, and you are professional when they come in, there's a good chance that you can win that listing, right? So I learned that early on. So, but also you have buyers coming in. Now I know a lot of the buyers already have realtors and things like that, and that's cool. I'm not looking for all of them. My goal in an open house is to get one. Just find one person that day that comes through that's unrepresented, that is willing to talk to me and work with me. So how do I get them? Well, I've got to have a USP. If you don't know what USP is, you have to look it up on our video. It's called a unique selling proposition. What sets me apart from all the other realtors? And I need to have that information, and I need to have it in a way that I can get it to them that gets their information. Here's what I found. I found that if I offer their USP and it spikes their interest, say, you know what, let me send details of it over to you. What's your number? And I look down at my phone. And they'll just spit their number out, and I'll do it, and I have it readily available, and I send it over, and I say, hey, did you get that? Cool, that's my cell, you've got that. Great. And then I let them be. And then a little bit later in the day, I whip my phone out, put it on video, and I send them a quick video. Say, hey, thank you so much for stopping out at the open house today. I hope you liked the information I sent you about my unique selling proposition, whatever it is that you're going to run. I've got an entire another video on that. And I'd love to get together and talk with you about it sometime and see if the details and the plans work for you. And that's it. And then I send them the video. Why do I send them the video? Because everybody's calling them, texting them, or Facebook messaging them. No one is sending them a video that day, later on that day, because they probably met 7 or 8 realtors that day. Anyways, that's not where this video was supposed to be going. That's a whole nother video. What I wanted to talk to you about was open houses. Open houses, open houses, open houses. You got to do them, and you got to do them at the time of year when most of the people are out. And unfortunately, that's spring and summer. If you're in real estate, I'm sorry. Saturdays and Sundays are not your weekend. Your weekends are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's when your weekend is. We work on the weekends, and that's when we're doing them. And so I can tell you so many different stories. I'll just tell you about yesterday. I went to our 545 listing, $545,000 listing in Dublin. It was my second weekend in a row there. The previous week, I was there for 2 hours. 2 to 4, right? So 2 hours in the middle of my Sunday. And I was there, and a couple came in. The house was out of their price range, what they were looking for. But lo and behold, guess what? They have a house to sell in Clintonville. I clicked with them, connected with them, talked about our USP, talked about our special listing program, talked about our Homes for Heroes buyers program, and boom. Literally the next day, Monday, we have a listing appointment with them, win the listing, and now they're buying. And so they're going to sell 300 and buy about 450. So $750,000, $750,000 worth of transactions from sitting there for 2 hours. Now, for those of you in real estate, can do the math on that real quick. Was it worth my time in the middle of a Sunday, missing out when it was beautiful? My friends are all out on the boat, barbecuing, things like that. Was it worth it for, in excess of 20 grand to sit there for 2 hours worth of commissions? Because the real estate business is in finding the business, not really doing the business. It's, are you good at finding it? So I'm going to do some another video, open house techniques and things like that that'll help you make your time worthwhile. Look, my time's valuable too. I would much rather be out during the day, especially during football season and things like that, than being at an open house. But here's what I know. Open house drives business into your business better than any type of social media marketing, direct mail, anything like that you can do. Being face-to-face, eyeball to eyeball, belly to belly, voz a voz, as you say in Spanish. Talking to people, getting to know them, getting them to like you. And that is what you got to do, man. Open houses. And I've got so many other stories like that. Literally every open house weekend, I've got a story like that. So good luck to you out there. Let me know if you need some help with making your open house more effective, because that's the next key, is making it so you can get the business. All right, good luck.